Hey, what is up YouTube? My name is E-Town. Welcome back to an episode of Pixelmon. This is any normal episode of Pixelmon, everybody. The Pixelmon developers just released a new version of Pixelmon 3.3.4, if I'm not mistaken. And this added 8 new Pokemon and 4 new blocks. As well as some other changes to some other Pokemon, which are kind of irrelevant because no one really cares. I accidentally just saved a screenshot there. I am so sorry. Oh well. But yeah, before this little update review gets started, make sure we smash the hell out of that like button. These last couple mod reviews, or Pixelmon little update reviews, we've gotten over, I think, like 60 likes, I think, on one of them. And over on one of them, we almost got like 200 likes. So I'm just going to aim for a solid 30 likes. If we can get over that again, spot on. Just spot on. Spot on. Okay, but yeah, so let's just make sure we slap that like button. Make sure to share this video around with all your friends and family. Yeah, as you can see, I'm on my test Pixelmon server. We got, the breeding update. We got the little ball and toxic orb update. We got the auxiliary update, and yeah, and some other stuff. We got the breeding update and some mechanical anvil update. So yeah, next up we got the 3.3.4 update or something like that. So let's just hop right into this. Why don't we? Why don't we? I made these guys statues again just because I felt like it. Because I mean, we got statues here. This video did pretty well. So why not make statues over here? So let's start off. Of course, as I go through these Pokemon, on your screen, probably the bottom right or something like that, I'm not sure where I'll put it, but I will put up where these guys spawn, their spawn rates, basically the Wikipedia for them, and for these Pokemon, and I will leave also that link in the description, so if you want to check this out for any reason at all, the link will be in the description for your need and stuff. Hello, Rapidash, you're not in this Pixelmon update, you've been in for a while. Yeah, so first off, we're going to start with Honchkrow. Honchkrow coming in strong right here. I probably will spawn these guys in just so you guys can see what they're actually flying is all about. Let me just quickly give me a little bit more room and stuff to walk around. There we go. So we got freaking Honchkrow right over here. He's chilling like a villain. Those eyes are so devilish, those red eyes. I love how I mean, the shapes of these new Pixelmon are get out of here, Rapidash! The shapes of these new Pixelmon are totally great. I love the models of them, so shout out to whoever made this model for this Honchkrow. And it's really cool. And yeah, we'll check out his shiny in one sec. Here is the bad boy Honchkrow. He spreads out his wings like he doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. And yeah, look at him. He's a Honchkrow. Look, oh my god, he's like, I'm gonna fucking murder you. I'm gonna fucking kill you in your face. I'm gonna eat you. He's a freaking Santa beard. But yeah, his wingspan is pretty long. Yep, there we go. I will be flying. You can actually fly on Honchkrow too. I will be flying on one in 1 second. Next up is Sneasel. By the way, all these guys are ginormous, by the way. So yeah, his wingspan is kind of inside Sneasel's head. But, oh well. I guess it's gonna have to deal with that. He's gonna fly and he's gonna like hit Sneasel on his body. I don't know, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm being so stupid. But yeah, here's Sneasel. He's kind of in the middle of everything, so yeah, but yeah. He definitely looks like a Sneasel. I'm pretty sure his running animation is actually pretty cool too. So I'm gonna just give myself Pokegive Sneasel. Let me give myself a Sneasel. Let's see if he runs after me. Let me get out a rare candy, and let me see if he actually can I have a rare candy, please? Thank you. All right, let me see. Mr. Sneasel, his running animation does look like it's actually from the anime. Because its running animation sort of looks like Lucario's, where he puts his arms back and he runs forward. Yeah, it's definitely got his animation there. Next up is Weavile, his evolution. Who's a total badass. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a little lag there. He's a total badass. Weavile, oh my god, look at that face. Look at that face. He's like, I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna eat you up. Don't screenshot that, please. Don't, please. Okay, next up we got over here is Mr. Phanpy. Or Phanpy? Yeah, Phanpy. Phanpy. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. The little elephant, tiny little Pokemon, this thing. I love Phanpy. I think this thing is amazing. I remember when this thing was around, when I played Pokemon, I think it was like Pearl or something, you could find these guys in some sort of patch of grass, and for some reason, I can never actually find one. And the moment I did find one, I immediately started chucking Ultra Balls at it. I finally caught, I think it was like level 30 or something. And I was so happy. I love these things for some reason. I don't know why. Just some little something about me. Next up is Donphan right over here. His evolution. It was a very nice model. This thing has actually been around on the Pixelmon forums for a while. I've seen it around there. It's never actually been included in Pixelmon, so I'm happy that it's finally here. And yeah, the issue, I did say that all these Pokemon were ginormous. This one's not ginormous, because let me show you why. This one is actually small. If I were to make this bad boy ginormous, he'd be about this big. And I already placed the Phanpy, and I can't really delete the Phanpy, so it'd kind of be inside of him. and it's kind of the same issue with the Sneasel and Honchkrow over here. But yeah, he's pretty huge. You cannot ride him, which is kind of sad. I'm kind of sad about that. But, oh well, it happens, you know. I really wish you could ride on some of these, more of these Pokemon. Next up is Houndour, and yeah, you can't ride these little things, but this is kind of like your little puppy. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty decent fire type. I'm pretty sure these things run special. I don't know if you can run these things physical. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, if you can, that's pretty cool. Houndour is pretty decent, actually. Next up, what the fuck? What is happening here? I don't know. Next up is Houndoom. Now, this Houndoom's model is kind of messed up. This is I don't know if it's a glitch or just a glitch in the model. It's really, really messed up. As you can see here, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but yeah, this is kind of sticking out. I'm not really sure. This is supposed to be horns. It's supposed to have horns here. I'm actually not sure. Doesn't it look like kind of like an alien face? Kind of looks like an alien face right there. I don't know, but I'm really not sure what this is supposed to be. This looks like it's a little carrier for like a little missile. I don't really know what's going on over here. I'm just using my imagination here. You cannot ride Houndooms, which I'm kind of sad about, which I feel like they should change. They really should change that. And yeah, as everyone would assume, these things do spawn in mesa biomes. I would have assumed that they also spawn in savanna biomes. I'm actually not sure if they do or not. But yeah, you guys can check that out for yourself. Let's now go check out the shinies of these Pokemon, just so you can see. Of course, what we're going to do, we're going to actually do something a little bit. Okay, so I'll break this out right here. Let me just go down the line here, just so you can see how cute everyone looks. So we got Murkrow here, who's all pinked out. He's freaking awesome. And of course, the pink freaking Honchkrow, which I think pink Honchkrow is amazing. I think it's just so cute and stuff. Next up is the Sneasel. The Sneasel is pink Sneasel. So we got a bunch of pink in these shinies. Like last statue thing was all like gold shinies and purple shinies. Now we got some pink shinies going in here. I guess we had some pink over there, but whatever. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then its evolution is Weavile. As we can see, Weavile is of course a badass in his own. He's also keeping that pink with the yellow little I don't know, Indian thingamahoosit. Now another glitch with these Pokemon is, it's probably just a simple fix. The shiny for Phanpy isn't shiny. See, it's the shiny, but if I change it to everything else works. And the original shiny, there's no shiny for it. So that's just some little glitch that they should probably just fix for the next update. It's nothing too major, but yeah, I guess no statues of that. I wonder if I actually spawn in a shiny one. Let me see what happens. Pokegive, Eton, Phanpy S. Let's see. Is the shiny not even in the game? Okay, it says that the shiny particles are coming off. Maybe that just is a shiny Phanpy. I'm not sure. But, oh well. Next up is shiny Donphan. The Donphan shiny is working. It is lighter than, of course, the original. And yeah, it's not the greatest shiny in the world, but yeah, it's a shiny. And here's the Houndour shiny, which is pretty cool. I love its blue. I think that the shiny Houndour is pretty beastly. It's really cool. It's really cool. And then another glitch here. We got a giant fucking arrow going through this guy. Actually, I think that's just Houndoom's tail, but whatever. This is sort of like what happened. Remember shiny Pidgeot a bunch of updates back ago? This is what happened to this shiny Houndoom, which is just probably a simple fix, but it's totally messed up, and I can't seem to place these right. So yeah, this is kind of messed up. Yeah, don't worry about this tail thing. This is just from the Houndoom's tail. You can tell just because like that. But yeah, you can't even see this thing's tail. I'm not sure. Maybe this is supposed to be this thing's tail? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, because the shiny will have that tail. Because actually, I have one of the shiny pokes. I have the shiny Houndoom right here, so I can actually check on that. So yeah, that is that. It is that tail. That's what was freaking out about. So the animation of the tail still moves. Let's have this thing follow me. You want to follow me, Mister? Want to follow me, Mr. Houndoom? Okay, Mr. Houndoom. Come on. This thing hates me. It hates me. I'm a terrible trainer. This thing hates me. Okay, so oh, it's running animation. Oh my god. That thing is cool. Doesn't seem to jump up blocks though. Oh my god. And its mouth moves too. Oh my god, that is sick. This Houndoom is sick. Oh my god. That's absolutely sick. Oh, it doesn't go in water. Oh, never mind, it does. Never mind, it does. Alright, well, that's it for the new Pokemon that were added. Again, the link will be in the description below, so you can check out all the Wikipedia for these guys. Also, on the screen, not all of the Wikipedia has... Is that a boss? Oh, no, it's not a boss. Not all of the Wikipedia pages have been added for all these Pokemon, so you won't see all of them. Probably by the time this video is out, they will be updated. I'm not sure if they will. If they're not, I'm sorry. I have no control over that. But, yeah. Like, what's one that's not working here? Let me see. It's, Honchkrows isn't, Weaviles isn't, Sneasels isn't, Murkrows isn't, and this is only at this time. Everything else seems to be working fine. Yeah, so that's basically that. And yeah, next up, we can actually delete all this. We have 4 new blocks. We have the hidden wooden door, hashtag spooky, the hidden iron door, hashtag spooky, excuse me, just ate dinner, sorry, hidden block, with hashtag spooky, and then hidden pressure plate, hashtag spooky. My theory about this, like, if I were to place these down, they don't actually spawn anything. So I really don't know the point of these. This is actually good for server stuff, so I might actually be using this on the server. I'm going to be talking about the server in 1 second, but yeah, I think what they're trying to prepare for us for is Kecleon. I feel like there's going to be hidden Kecleons going to be spawning around the map, sort of like Pokéloots, or sort of like this, where just you walk up to it and you can't go past this one area because there's a Kecleon. I feel like that's what they're preparing for. I'm not sure. They're probably just beta testing it. I think it's a good idea if they are, and it's kind of cool how they're just, you know, preparing Kecleon for us, because I think once Kecleon's added, I feel like that they could do a bunch of stuff with Kecleon and these new updates with Pixelmon. I think it's going to be great, and I love jumping on top of these guys. I think it's great. Except you can't jump on top of the freaking Houndoom because they're freaking glitch as fuck! Yeah, so that's cool, I guess. And yeah, so I will probably be using these on the server sometime soon, in case I want to, you know, just have anything hidden for some reason. I'm not sure why I would, but, actually, I have a good idea now, actually, of what I would do with it. Spot on, spot on. Can we actually break these not in creative mode? I want to see. We can't. Oh. Okay, so it just gives you back the block. And I'm also not sure if there's a way to craft these. I will find that out once I update the server, and I can do a little command that figures out if I actually can spawn these bad boys in or not. I don't know what the hell happened here, but these things, okay, whatever. But yeah, I think that's it for this update. That's everything that's been added. Any new tweaks and bug fixes, there really wasn't anything. It was just updating some other Pokemon like Typhlosion and Chikorita, just updating their models a little bit. There's really nothing major there, so there's nothing to worry about there. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed, make sure to slap the crap out of that like button. And yeah, I have also a bunch of other new planned things coming to you guys. I plan on having another a server update, which will probably be two episodes of server updates will be coming out this week. One will be coming out probably the same day as today, maybe on Sunday, I'm not sure. But yeah, so talking about the server's been coming up really well. You guys are going to see an update video soon about that. We basically finished Spawn. I sort of just have to make the shop at Spawn, and we have to finish up the gyms, and then obviously Warp Train. And Warp Train is gonna be different. It's gonna be a little bit different how you can get into it. It's not any normal Warp Train. I'm setting it up so, you know, different things happen, so you can't get into Warp Train. Hopefully, I'm gonna try and set things up. And yeah, to all the people who are complaining about why the server's whitelisted, I've had a bunch of people complain to me on Twitter that the server's whitelisted. I'm like, hello, do you watch my videos, or are you a new subscriber? I mean, if you're a new subscriber, I understand. But if you watch my videos and you've been a subscriber of mine for a long time and you ask why the server is whitelisted, get a new brain. Really, just get a new brain. Get some ears, get some eyes or something, get some focal glasses, I don't know. But yeah, so everything you need, my last episode of Pixelmon will, obviously, if you click my face right now, the link will be on the screen. I might also link a bunch of other things on the screen. But yeah, also check the description for anything that you might possibly need. If I'm missing anything in the description, just tell me in the comments and I will for sure add it and I will reply to you with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Oh yeah, I gotta fly around that Honchkrow. I gotta fly around that Honchkrow. Oh baby. Oh yes. That's a nice flying type. So he's what, dark flying? I think I might want this guy on my team actually. Oh, I got a pretty good one too. Yeah, I did. It's not bad, actually. Dark flying. I mean, I like Skarmory for my team, but probably on the server I'll have this bad boy on my team. But, yeah, so make sure you guys slap that like button. Make sure you share this with your friends and family. And, yeah, make sure to also tweet out this video. Because if you tweet it, if it says that if I like this video from It's Eton, I will for sure retweet it and favorite it. So, yeah, my name is Eton, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Pixelmon.